Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're about to go on a wonderful adventure diving into one of the most famous stories ever told. It's a tale all about a good man named Noah, a truly gigantic boat called an ark, and a whole lot of animals. Are you ready for this epic journey? Let's begin. Long, long ago, the world was becoming a place where kindness was hard to find. Many people had forgotten the importance of being good to one another. They were often mean, selfish, and their actions caused a lot of hurt. It was a sad time. But among all the people, one man stood out. His name was Noah. Noah was different. He loved God with all his heart and made it his mission to do what was right every single day. He was a beacon of goodness in a world that was growing dark. One day, something incredible happened. God spoke directly to Noah, giving him a very special and important message. God explained that the world needed a fresh start, a chance to be washed clean and begin again. He told Noah, "I am going to send a great flood to cover the earth, but I want you and your family to be safe. I need you to build a large ark, a boat so big it can withstand the coming waters." God's instructions were very clear. He wasn't just saving Noah's family. He also told Noah that animals would come to him, and he was to bring them onto the ark, two of every kind, a male and a female, to keep them safe as well. Noah didn't hesitate for a single moment. He understood the importance of his task and trusted God completely. He and his family got to work right away, starting the massive project of building the biggest boat anyone had ever seen. They chopped giant trees for wood, hammered countless nails, and slowly, the incredible structure began to take shape. As they worked, people from nearby towns would come to watch. They didn't understand what Noah was doing. They laughed and made fun of him. "Why are you building a huge boat on dry land, Noah? Are you crazy?" They would shout. But Noah didn't let their words discourage him. He kept his faith, trusted God's plan, and just kept working and working and working. Then, just as the ark was finished, something truly amazing happened. Just as God had promised, animals began to appear. They came from the forests, the jungles, and the mountains, all walking in pairs. There were majestic lions, fluffy rabbits, soaring birds, giant elephants, and slow-moving turtles, big animals, tiny animals, loud animals, and quiet ones, all heading for the ark. Noah greeted them with a smile, welcoming each pair aboard. The ark quickly filled up, becoming a giant floating zoo, a safe haven for all of creation. It was a sight to behold. Soon after the last animal was safely inside, the sky began to darken. The bright, sunny day turned gray and gloomy. Then a single drop of rain fell, then another, and then it turned into a steady downpour. The rain grew heavier and heavier, coming down in sheets. Water began to cover the ground, rising higher and higher with each passing out. The streams turned into rivers, and the rivers turned into seas. Finally, the water lifted the massive ark right off the ground, and it began to float. Inside, Noah, his family, and all the animals were safe and dry as the rain continued to pour for 40 days and 40 nights. After many, many days floating on the water, the rain finally stopped. The clouds parted, and the sun began to shine once more. Noah opened a window and sent out a dove to see if it could find dry land. The first time, it returned quickly. But the next time he sent it out, the dove came back holding a small, green olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew this was a sign that the waters were going down and plants were growing again. Eventually, the ark came to rest gently on the top of a mountain. The big door was opened, and Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out onto fresh, clean land, ready for a new beginning. And then God did something beautiful. He placed a magnificent rainbow in the sky, a brilliant arch of color stretching from one end of the horizon to the other. This rainbow was a special sign. It was God's promise to Noah, to his family, and to all of us. He promised that he would never again send a flood to cover the entire earth. To this day, whenever we see a rainbow, it reminds us of that promise, a symbol of God's love, of hope, and of beautiful new beginnings. Thanks for watching this incredible story with us, friends. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone you know who loves a great story. We'll see you next time.